Incredible. That never happens. Anyway, hello, welcome to episode 4 of the Cringe Crew Music Podcast. You'll notice that we have a brand new fancy overlay that I made in like 3 minutes. I think it looks good and it serves its purpose, and it's very cool. I like it. Anyway, you may notice that I have a guest. We have Baghead, Mad, special guest. Wow, he's here. Incredible.
It's our boy.
Anyway, albums this week. King Crimson's In the Court of the Crimson King. Oh no, they can see your face.
Oh no.
Face see, having your face on screen made my camera crash. Oh no. Okay, we're good. His face is forbidden. No one can see. That's why he wears the bag. Anyway,
Plot twist: Matt is actually Jesus Christ.
I mean, you're not wrong. Anyway, albums this week: King Crimson, In the Court of the Crimson King, Passenger of Shit, Evil Shit 2, and Mac Miller's Blue Slide Park. I remember them all this time. I didn't have to look. Wow. So let's just let's talk about Passenger of Shit, the elephant in the room, which was supposed to be last week's pick, but Steven was just like, all right, I'll pick the weird one next week. So I'll tell you what I thought about Weird Evil Shit 2. It's definitely weird. I'll give it that. But it has elements of things I've listened to before. So it seems to mostly just be breakcore with some like horrorcore rapping on some of the songs. And honestly, non-ironically, I liked it. like a lot.
Oh, no.
Like,
Oh, no.
I was just like, bruh, this goes hard. Yeah, it's like Aphex Twin with raps. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is this good?
To be fair, some of the songs are okay. I told you I picked a good one. It's weird, but it is good.
Yeah, like, we all know I staple tapeworms on my penis, right? And we're like, okay, this is just really fucking weird. And then this is just like, this is weird, but this is good? What?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I thought about it.
I was gonna say, honestly, it's fucking same. Like, I love experimental stuff. I heard a lot of the kind of like glitch core, that kind of same kind of feel going forward. I unironically liked it way more than I was ever fucking expecting to. Because with a name like Passenger of Shit, I was like, this is. I mean, I'll see, but nah, I actually really fucking like this album more than I thought.
Yeah.
I think I told y'all a little bit about how I listened to this album, but Mike was like, Steven, you want to hear something really fucking weird that you're gonna hate? I was like, try me. And he showed me I staple tapeworms on my penis. And I was like, wow, that is really fucking weird, and I kind of hate that. I want more. So I went down the rabbit hole and found this. And, the Metal Injection, I think it's Metal Injection, the review for this gave it like a 7 out of 10, and I was like, I don't know about that one, Chief. So I look at it and I listen to the song, or the first song, Going Psycho, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of good. I can get behind this. And then it got to Bury Motherfuckers, and I'm like, why do I like this? And yeah, it just kind of stuck with me. Highlights off of this: Drill Ya Brain, Bury Motherfuckers, and Going Psycho.
Yeah. There you go. Automod is trying to yell at you for saying naughty words, but I don't care. Fuck you, Automod.
Who is?
Twitch Automod has banned the term motherfuckers, so I have to permit the term motherfuckers.
Why?
Twitch is like, naughty word. No.
Pretty much.
Right.
Did it, like, shadow ban us?
No.
It
So it just kind of tells me, hey, Stallman tried to say a naughty word. Is this okay? And I have to be like, yes, it's okay.
It makes you manually review the whatever text was, whatever came through. It makes you manually review it.
Okay, gotcha.
You or the mods. So.
Okay. I guess we'll just do mine last. Let's talk about the Mac Miller one. So I'll let you go first.
Okay. I guess this was just kind of a going back to another album that I listened to very, very heavily when I first, like, when this first came out, I listened to it front to back more times than I can count, and it kind of like formed like or kind of influenced how the kind of hip hop and rap that I ended up gearing more towards. But just generally, like I think I understand that like if I would compare like this album to some of Mac Miller's like Circles, while I think that Circles might be a maybe might be a better album, this one just holds a level of like sincerity and just overall fucking high school goofy fun that I fucking love.
Yeah.
This is his debut album, yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Well, it depends on what you consider a debut. I think it was either this one or Kids. It was Kids, technically, which I mean, I think that might have been an EP or an LP. So,
But yeah, I definitely like this album a lot. Like Frick Park Market and Party on Fifth Avenue are two of my favorites.
oh yeah,
Like, it's a good album. I've listened to Mac Miller for a while. He's one of the more common albums, I guess, or artists that I listen to pretty heavily. But he's really good. I like him a lot. So
Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I'm not really too familiar with Mac Miller's work, but another artist I listened to, Thundercat, was, I guess, really good friends with Mac Miller, and so when he died a couple years or so ago, he was kind of posting about how heavily it hit him, kind of because of like how close they were. And I guess Mac Miller did a Tiny Desk concert for NPR, and Thundercat was playing bass on that, so I thought that was cool. So that's kind of how I know of him through another artist that I like. But I've heard some of Mac's stuff in the past, and I've never really minded it. So listening to this, like, it's just kind of chill. I'm definitely into it.
yeah. I just overall, it was a very. I did like. I think one of the things that I guess geared me to, or that I liked about it was just how chill, kind of the like, not necessarily like chill rap, but just like the feeling. I guess the mood that it puts me in is something that I've always liked.
Oof. So Stallman actually has a story.
Dear
Mac
God.
Miller was supposed to perform at Pitt Bradford. The Sigmas were going to bring him to perform at the campus, and they sold out tickets, and he didn't show up. But he got his money back, so not sure if he actually booked it or if Sigma just sold tickets hoping he'd show up if they gave him a bunch of money.
I mean, first off, it's the Sigmas, so I mean,
Yeah.
the Sigmas. But then the other thing was, I feel like I remember someone else, like independent of Stallman, saying something about Mac Miller.
Kappa
shit on him.
Sigmas. I see what you did.
so I have no context for this, but I'm assuming they're a frat.
Frat at our college, yeah.
Yeah. Kappa.
Okay, yeah. Why would anyone assume that a frat would get? No offense to you, Stallman, but like, what? Why would you trust a frat boy like ever?
The funny thing is, Stallman is a frat boy.
I stand by what I said.
No, you.
They're a national fraternity, and Jimmy Buffett is a member. Okay, well that
True, but it was Kappas on this.
Oh,
this
okay,
is
so
such a
they're
tangent.
pretty big.
They're pretty big, but it's the
Okay.
Kappas at Pitt Bradford.
yeah.
Not
Done and done. Just stop.
not very trustworthy. I'm
Stallman,
assuming.
Yeah.
you had the only fraternity on that campus that I even remotely liked.
That's how Phi Theta Kappa was at MGCC.
Mm.
They
Alright.
never did anything that bad, but
Yeah. I mean, like you said, Gammas were all right. I knew
Yeah.
most of them, so
Same, yeah.
my fraternity and Kappas don't like each other. Yeah.
Well, did your fraternity like any of the other fraternities? Because like I hated the Kappas. It wasn't the Sigmas. This
Yeah.
is a tangent for
Yeah.
not a music podcast, but
Yeah.
Deltas. Wasn't there was another fraternity that I didn't hate. I don't remember now.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Anyway, we'll move on. King Crimson, Corey the Crimson King. So, King Crimson is my favorite JoJo stand. I'll tell you why. So part 5, Golden Wind. He's the stand of
it just works.
he's
That's
the
why.
stand of the main villain, Diavolo. He doesn't show up until near the end of the anime. But basically, King Crimson's ability is to skip time, and for whatever reason, the whole JoJo fandom doesn't understand what the fuck that means. So I'm gonna tell you, it just works. But seriously though, how this stand basically works: imagine that you go to, I don't know, you're going to shoot a bow and arrow, right? And you go to pull back the string, and you've still got the arrow, you haven't let go yet. Time skip. The arrow has already hit something, and the time between that is just gone. You don't remember it happening. That's what King Crimson does. Also, Diavolo gets a sub ability through King Crimson called Epitaph that allows him to see, I think it's like 3 seconds into the future by looking into his hair. But he cannot change those events. He's just aware of them. Anyway, seriously though, the album, Court of the Crimson King, it's King Crimson's debut album. Little backstory in the band. Over the years, their style has kind of changed, and they've rotated members. So, Robert Fripp is kind of the only permanent member of King Crimson, kind of how Trent Reznor is the only real permanent member of Nine Inch Nails. Kind of similar thing going. So, Court was my introduction to the band, and it's a legendary album for a reason. This album's fucking good. Just front to back. 21st Century Schizoid Man. My favorite track off the entire album, Epitaph. The title track, I Talk to the Wind, Moonchild, all of it. Great, classic album. I absolutely love this thing.
Literally, yeah, the same. Like, I started listening to it, like, having not listened to them prior to this, I was like, when I read the first track, I was like, that sounds familiar. And then after listening to it, I was like, "Oh fuck, Kanye West sampled this song."
Yeah. He sampled 21st Century Schizoid Man on Power. Yeah.
But yeah, on Power. But I was like, when I first heard it, it blew my mind because I was like, "How did I?" Like, when I read the title, I was like, "I didn't even think about it." But I absolutely fucking love this album. Like, I having listened to it for the first time listening to it, it was just—it's hard to come up with other things to say about it. It's just so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Truly is like a classic. Feels like.
Absolutely. This song, like, this whole album's really good. So, like, my two favorites, like, personal favorites, probably 21st Century Schizoid Man and I Talk to the Wind.
Okay. Yeah.
Both are good, but In the Court of the Crimson King is one of my favorites, but it just feels generic to say that.
Yeah, I really enjoyed 21st Century into I Talk to the Wind. I loved that like going into it, I loved it so much.
Yeah. Like my favorite part on Epitaph, like every time it just gives me chills. Like I fear tomorrow I'll be crying. Yeah. Like that part is so good.
Yeah.
Is good.
It's very good.
But I guess more King Crimson stuff. I know that Court is probably like the favorite out of their entire discography, and I haven't listened to like Red or the other albums that people recommend. It's kind of weird. Like the albums that I like most from King Crimson are probably the least favorites for most people. So like Construction of Light and their last album, The Power to Believe, like those are kind of the weaker albums, general consensus, but they're unique and they have like a strangeness to them that I really like a lot for whatever reason. But like Power to Believe is my favorite King Crimson album, but I do recognize that Court is the classic and it's still good.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to listen to as much of them as I can fucking muster.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really good, dude. King Crimson's wonderful.
Like I said, their style has kind of changed over the years, so each album is kind of distinct from each other. So like
similar to Ghost.
You listen to the first one and then listen to the last one, and it's just like these sound nothing alike. Like there's electronic stuff going on Power to Believe, and it's weird and it's great.
Yeah, I will definitely have to listen to a shit ton more of this.
But anyway, that's it for the albums for the week. Let's talk about vinyl pickups, updates to the collection. So my shelf, I have one of those 6 cubby IKEA shelves, and the top left one is the one I use for my records, and it is nearly full. Mostly because I bought a fucking box set.
Oh.
So, last time I went to the record store, hold up, let me back up. So the one record store I go to, Grey Whale, you can look up their inventory online and it'll tell you which store has what and if it's in stock or not. So out of curiosity, I'm just like, Devin Townsend, you have the Eras box set, you have Eras number 4. Don't mind if I fucking do. So guess what I did? I bought it. This was $150. This is the final box set in the Eras collection. So basically, the Eras series of box sets kind of goes through Devin's entire solo career, including live albums. So number 4 is kind of the Ziltoid era. So that includes Ziltoid the Omniscient, Z2, the sequel, Ziltoid Live at the Album Hall, which is live at Royal Albert Hall, which is Z2 in its entirety live, and Retinal Circus, which was a one-night-only show he did in London that celebrated, like, 20 years of his career. So going through, like, everything he's done up to that point. And it was this big theatrical thing, and he did that album with Steve Vai early in his career, so Steve Vai was, like, the narrator for the whole thing, and it's fucking nuts. But yeah, here it is. Take everything out. It comes with this massive booklet that details some behind the scenes stuff on all the albums and with lyrics and whatnot. And yeah, it's good.
That's super cool. Yeah, me and Clarice picked up the 20th anniversary Linkin Park.
Yeah, I'm trying to go back and get that.
We literally went into this record store not even thinking about it, and he had like one on display. I don't know if it was his only one, but he literally got it in that day, and we were like, "Gimme."
Yeah, the like $200 one that included all the LP Underground stuff and the demo tapes, that sold out. I was gonna get that one, but it sold out. The $50 one is still in stock, and the record stores near me have it, so I'm trying to go back and get it.
I'm about to be so broke. So my buddy just messaged me. Powerwolf is re-releasing Sanguis Dominus as a box set, and I'm about to fucking snatch that shit.
Okay,
I'm about to spend $500.
Jesus fuck.
It comes with a chalice that has like the Powerwolf logo emblazoned on it, and a steel book for all the vinyls.
Comes with a chalice.
I'ma be poor.
That sounds cool as fuck.
Comes with a chalice. That sounds fucking dope, yeah.
All right,
but, hold on. I'm gonna post the link later.
Fucking bet, yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Have I been muted this entire time?
Muted?
No.
On stream?
On stream. Have I been muted this whole time? Do you guys have my stream up right now?
Stallman's been talking.
No.
Okay, I must have muted it just recently. I almost had a fucking heart attack. Okay.
Stallman was talking back to us.
Okay, so
I'm not sure.
Whew, he would have told me. Thank fuck.
Like he would have, if Stallman's still here.
Yeah. Okay. I just saw. I was only muted for a second. Okay, thank fuck. Okay. So, yeah, I've been listening to Health's Slaves of Fear. I liked it so much that me and Mad might be working on a vocal cover / remix album of it if I can find stems or if we can figure something out. So maybe look out for that. But anyway, record store by me had a used copy. I grabbed that shit. I love this album to fucking death. Please listen to it. It's good.
So, update. I was wrong. He was wrong. It's not Sanguis Dominus that's getting reprinted. It's Best of the Blessed, which is like their hits album, and it's the limited box set. It comes with 4 gold LP vinyls, and a chalice emblazoned with the Powerwolf symbol.
Nice.
Ooh, that sounds really cool.
I'm actually looking at their store right now. Apparently, they have a board game, which is cool, I guess. But
wait, Powerwolf does?
Powerwolf has a board game.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Isn't it like trying to take back the Vatican or something?
It's called Resurrection.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's an expansion for a game called Armada Strigoi.
Yeah.
That sounds oddly familiar.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now.
Armada Strigoi stands for Army of the Lost Souls, by the way. For those of you who don't speak Romanian.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I've never seen a band that has their own board game before. That's actually really fucking
I
cool.
haven't either, and that is also fucking dope. Goddamn. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Oh yeah, dude. I love Powerwolf. They're so great. Like,
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, that's all I got. So unless you guys got something else, we can wrap up here.
yeah, it seems about right for me.
Yeah. Did you want to do those polls?
Actually, hold on. Let me take a phone call really fast. Give me a sec.
Okay. Is it one of the warranty? Oh, no.
Yeah. You guys didn't have anything else. We good?
No, not really.
All right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Since Matt's here, we do have some streams in the works planned, but unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow out of fucking nowhere. So that sucks. But I took Wednesday off, so Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm gonna be free. Me and Matt are gonna go be degenerates downtown tomorrow, and maybe go hit up a brewery or something. And then I might finally get around to streaming the new Amnesia game, which just came out. So yeah.
So, did you want to do those polls?
Oh yeah. So let's figure out what we want to talk about next time. So we're doing the cringy episode next week. Conley is kind of undecided on what he wants to do, so we need Stream's help to figure out what he wants to do. So let me pull that up real fast. Get a poll going. Yes, Stallman, absolutely, you can be in it. Oh fuck, hold on. Polls. Add polls. Okay. All right.
Okay.
New poll. And hold on.
Okay.
All right.
So either late 2000s like rap rock new metal, or mid 2000s like electropunk. I'll save you from the true cringe of
Right.
Tom McDonald.
Just those two?
Yeah, just those two.
All right. And go. All right, it looks like that last one's going to be the winner here.
Electropunk. Okay, that is gonna be some mindless self-indulgence.
Okay.
Oh God, no! Why?
You're welcome.
All right, and my pick is going to be Breathe Carolina's "Hello Fascination." I'm sorry. In advance.
Mine is gonna be a surprise.
Stevens is going to be a surprise. Oh boy.
Oh,
okay.
Fuck.
All right. So yeah, that's going to be. Oh, Stallman wants a poll too because he's going to be a guest. I agreed that you could be on and then immediately forgot. I'm sorry. All right. What you got? Give me descriptions. Poll's ready to go. Oh, I can't type that many words. I'll just put band good album. Oh wait, band
Just do post grunge.
band bad album good.
Album okay.
Okay.
Oh good god. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one.
Grunge band bad album
Or
good.
new metal band. Wait, new metal band love album?
It's not him, is it?
Him?
I don't know that I'd call him new metal, so maybe not. I love the album, but everyone thinks it's bad. Okay. It's not him. Gotcha. Okay, so either grunge band bad album okay or new metal.
I really just thought I heard someone say him was bad, and I was about to educate everyone. I will fight you.
All right, I assume that's all you have, so I'll go ahead and start the poll. I'm curious to know what grunge bad album okay is.
Kinda am too. It's post grunge, not just grunge. It's post grunge.
Whatever.
I feel like, I swear to God, please.
Good enough. All right.
I only remember like Stallman ever shitting on one grunge band or post grunge that I know of.
Okay. Well, that one's the winner.
That one. Lay it on us, Stallman.
What you got? Yes, you can get in voice chat. I actually preemptively gave you the role. I think.
No, he does not.
I thought I preemptively gave the role to him. Come on.
I don't see it on him. I gave it to him.
Okay.
All right.
Oh no, the overlay can't handle a fourth.
Oh God. Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, actually, I'm gonna hold on. I'm actually going to show myself on this because I actually own the CD to this.
Oh no. I regret this.
If I can find the case.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What do you own?
Oh no.
Oh
Shit,
no.
no, it's not.
He's digging for it. I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
I'm scared.
There we go.
Did I just hear you dust it off?
Hold on.
Bro.
Turn on camera.
No.
All right, guys.
No.
No.
So
So you guys avoided Limp Bizkit,
no.
Chocolate Starfish, and a hot dog flavored water,
No.
which I still say is a good album, but people, say no, it's bad. But you guys are going to listen to Nickelback's "The State."
No.
Oh.
Stallman, I might actually have to kill you.
And
It's a
this-
bad Nickelback
Oh,
album and not the
no.
good
I
one.
might have to actually kill you,
What do you
Stallman.
mean, not the good one.
Mm.
The thing
I
is,
can't pick myself into
this predates Silver Side Up. So this is like,
Silver.
although this is a reissue off of Roadrunner Records, but this is one of the two records that they independently made.
Oh no.
So-
No.
Yeah. And I'd
What
say it shows because there's not that terrible double track that's normally on Nickelback vocals, but like it's slightly there. So yeah, I'm interested
Well-
to see what you guys think because this is I actually like this enough to buy the CD.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Stallman,
I
have
hope
to ask.
you are ready to be roasted.
Stallman, did you like actively
But
like?
I will,
did I
will
actually
warn
hear you wipe this off?
Everyone that I showed this album to is surprised to how not bad it is.
Is this at least on Spotify?
But I prepare for the roast.
should
I
be.
prepare for the roast.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
It is indeed.
I can't wait to see what your guys' picks are gonna.
This state. Oh, I posted mine already.
Yeah, I'll have mine up in a minute. But yeah, that's the picks. We got a guest for next week. Cool.
Oh God.
I'll see you guys next stream, and next podcast should be interesting. All right. Well.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.